Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. We're all aware that the cultural and entertainment sector has been hard hit during the pandemic. Due to prolonged length of time, this sector has been restricted. Indeed, over the last few months, I've received many representations from theatres, nightclubs, bingo halls, casinos, Heritage Rail, and many more businesses and individuals in my constituency who are very concerned about their ability to survive the pandemic. While, of course, I understand the inherent risks that large gatherings bring, given that we are now seeing a fall in the number of people in hospitals with Covid-19, thanks in huge part to the fantastic work of the government and the NHS in delivering over 20 million vaccinations across the UK, as well as one of the biggest testing systems in the world, we now need to begin opening up again. I therefore welcome the announcement of the roadmap out of lockdown last week, which will give businesses the reassurances needed to begin planning their reopening. However, if we are to support them in this, we need to help build public confidence in the roadmap so that people will actually start booking tickets to events and visits. I will be interested to hear from the Minister how the government plans to do this over the next few months. In my view, one such way would be by setting out as soon as possible what enhanced testing regimes and other safety measures will be introduced for events with large crowds. To this end, I would also be interested to hear from the Minister the government's expected timeframe for the events research programme and specifically when it expects to report on their findings. Finally, I would like to mention the tourism and heritage sectors in particular. In the Loughborough constituency, we have a wealth of tourist and heritage sites, including Great Central Railway, the Carron Tower and Museum, Charnwood Museum, the Old Rectory Museum, the only operational bell foundry in the UK, Peterloo Marchant Trust and the ancient Outwoods Woodlands, to name a few, which are all fantastic places to visit. As restrictions are lifted, we must seize the opportunity to promote domestic tourism, to boost our local economies, support businesses and create much needed jobs. This is an area I'm very keen to do more work on over the coming months, particularly in the run-up to English Tourism Week, and I would be interested to hear what plans the government has to support domestic tourism. The government has, of course, already provided a large package of support to heritage sites in Loughborough, and I thank the government very much for that help. We now need to work to ensure that those organisations are able to start up again and thrive, employing people, contributing to our local communities and ultimately paying their taxes. They need a hand up, not a hand out, and we need confidence in the sector. Thank you.